we're looking at one more question from Euclid division lemma. Show that any positive odd integer is of the form 4q plus 4q plus 1 and 4q plus 3, where q is some integer. Again, we are looking at divisor being equal to 4, right? And the remainder is either 1 and 3. That represents an odd number. Okay, so let's understand this again with the help of our program. So here I'm changing the divisor to 4, right? So I'm putting the divisor to be 4 and I'm considering numbers from 650 to 700. So let's see what happens on executing. So this graph, let me copy this and explain. That's good enough. This graph is showing us the following observation. So the graph talks about remainder, right? When we divide and the divisor is 4. So this graph is showing that. So that's our title, and our y-axis is your dividend and the y-axis is your remainder. So remainder can start from 0 till, it can go up to anywhere, but in this case the remainder, as you can see, is less than 4. That's the first observation. Next observation is we are looking at even number. So let's consider even numbers. Even, and let's observe the remainder. When it's even, remainder is 2 over here, if not 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, right? Is it not? This is 0 remainder and this is 2 remainder. So all the even numbers, either they have 2 as the remainder or 0. That's what the program is showing, output is showing. While when I consider the odd numbers, odd, right? Any odd number you guys see, the reminders are 3, in this case 1, in this case 3 again, 1, 3, 1, 3, so on and so forth. You take any odd number, it's either 1 or it is 3, is it not? Right? So this is what we are looking at. So to conclude, if I consider any odd number in this group, we are observing the remainder is either 1 or 3, right? So that's the observation that we made. So again, the question talks about what in general we have to prove that odd numbers can be represented in the form of 4q plus 1, if not 4q plus 3. In the program we just showed for certain numbers, now we have to show it generally. So whenever we have to show anything generally with divisibility, you have to make use of what? You have to make use of Euclid division lemma. So as per Euclid division lemma, we have if A and B, where A is greater than B, represents all positive integers, right? Then I can write A as B into Q plus R, where R is greater than or equal to 0 but always lesser than P, and Q comma R are unique positive integers, right? So that's your general statement. Now we're looking at case when the divisor is, what should I take the divisor as? 4. Then the above statement changes to A is equal to 4q plus R, where R is between 0 and 4. this implies R is either 1, 0, 1, 2, if not 3. Is it not? This is what the remainder can be. So now let's just follow the math and we'll take cases. We'll start with the case when the remainder is 0. Then we have A is equal to 4 into q plus 0, which is nothing but 2 into 2q, which is nothing but an even number, right? Because 2 into something is even number. Next case, when the remainder is 1. We're just following the different cases, that's all. Don't think too much, just follow the cases and you'll get the answer. A is equal to 4 into q plus 1. 4q can be written as 2 into 2q plus 1. 2 into anything plus 1 is an odd number, right? And that's the conclusion. Now the case when the remainder is 2. So we have A is equal to 4q plus 2, and in this case we have 2 common. So we have 2q plus 1, is it not? 2 into something is an even number, right? 2 into something is an even number. So again we end up with this being even number, this representing even number, and this is odd. And we have case when the remainder is 3. Okay, so what happens over here? A will be equal to 4q plus 3. Now I'm going to do something weird. I'm sure you guys will be telling all of that was weird. A bit more weird stuff. 4q plus 3. 3 I'll write it as 2 plus 1. And then I'm going to write 4q plus 2 as 2 into 2q plus 1 plus 1. I took 2 common, right? Between these two I took 2 common, and I have this, and this is nothing but 2 into something plus 1 is an odd number, right? So again, what did we do? Euclid division lemma statement. B is equal to 4, divisor is 4, and we got a general statement, and different cases we saw, and we came to a conclusion. So basically, if this represents all the positive integers denoted by A, I can divide it into 2 groups. And again for the 2 groups, we have 4 groups. And in this 4 group, the remainder is 0, if not 1, if not 2, if not 3. Right? It can be of this 4 groups. So when the remainder is 0, it is even, and it is when it is 1, it is odd. When it is 2, it is even, and here it is odd, right? So we just showed that odd numbers either will be of the form 4q plus 1, if not 4q plus 3. This is what we showed, right? And we showed it with programming as well, and we showed it in general as well. Okay, so a small note, things like taking common. I took common here, took common here. I took actually common, I took over here. I just rewrote over here. So this is not common, this is a rewriting. Here I took 2 common. Here I took 2 common. So this taking common, if it's something which is you're not familiar with, please go to my basic math, that syllabus, and there under associative property, distributive property, I've taught you guys all of this. You need to know this, because in 10th grade or any other grade, this is general math. This you need to know.
Please enroll to our program at chalkpieceacademy.com, wherein we'll be teaching you a lot more tricks for faster simplification and calculation, DIY projects. We'll code with Python. We'll work with Arduino Uno. There are a lot more magic tricks and the physics behind it. They're printable materials which will help you recap and understand things better. We'll have live revision and doubt session 2 months before your term exams. It's very cost effective. There would be no ads or any kind of distractions, and we have a dedicated app to help you guys with this.